Hey, well, I'll be. I actually made it. Who's up? I'm playing Yahtzee. Let's see. Oh, that stinks. They come in here. Oh, my mouse was unplugged. Anyway, I was trying to show the deer. My cousin drove up and I thought, oh, maybe I need to be pulling out that gun. Okay, where's my chat? Oh, comments. Okay, nobody's here. I can't see. Listen, I want to say I giggled and giggled, but I'm telling you, and I know that this has to make Triple Red X uncomfortable. No joke. Oh my God. I'll be 50 June 23rd. That is the most handsome and to me the kindest, smartest young man I have seen in a long time on the internet. I'm gonna wait for somebody to come in. Jerome, where'd you go? Whoa. Break my vape again. Busted the glass of my vape. Which, you know, it's really helped me. Well, I mean, I'm doing like 2%, so I'm almost there. And when I quit smoking, I can start singing again because it has certainly ruined my voice. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. I need to dadgummit. That stinks. Now, Jerome, Tracy, I know you're up. I want to talk to you because okay. I've lost a lot of what's going on due to surgery, the trip, and as I said to Sir, which he somehow, I mean, he finds that that's disrespectful. Well, I'm from the South. Well, you're racist. Again, leave Kwani alone. Sure, there was banter. But now you have a situation, and I made a big, wait, let me make sure my door's locked. Okay. I made a video. I mean, communication is key. And that is something that my mother always told me. And I was making a joke about going through her journals. I mean, I've been through a lot in life. And I will tell the story. My husband is picking horses, doing his picks. So he's doing it with a friend. And I believe that'll go up on Win Play Show, my other channel. Well, our channel together. But anyway, going through those journals, I've been through a lot in life. Although I'm a Cancer, and I know I have a lot to work on. A lot. But just don't cross me. Look, dox me. I don't give a shit. I'll dox myself. I just not had time to do it. And that bitch 7 has my legal name. Shoot for it. I spent over $50 pulling up everything I could possibly find on myself, which is something I have never done. So, I mean, basically, I know what's on there, but there is one thing that's on there that I'm like, what? So, I don't know how, to handle that, but I will. So, anyway, there's that. But going through those journals, my mother, half of that stuff is how mean I was. And when I was 2 years old, I don't, I know people will think I'm crazy. But I was sitting with my legs crossed and I was rocking back and forth. And I said, my name is, and I said my mother's name. And my mother said back to me, of course, myself and my sister talked at 9 months old. So I told her I was her, she thought. She said, no, I'm, that name, her name. And I said, no, I'm your mother's mother blank. Child, she fell in a chair. And there's just, now I know I'm off topic, but never, and what I'm getting to is having a child at 16. But never question your gut. But we were at a boat race, and my mother had a headache. So I drove her back to the hotel. She fell asleep, and I was laying on my right side facing the window. I was dozing off, and I had a dream. And then in that dream, I saw my father wreck his boat. Next thing I know, he's tapping me. And I roll over and I said, you blew over your boat. I saw everything. And I asked him, I said, how'd it happen? And he told me. And it was exactly what I saw. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is trust your gut. And what I find is that I think that Trippy, I love calling him Trippy because Tracy does. Now listen, whoever called him cute as a button, Button, no. No. Sorry, triple red X. He is a doll, a handsome, intelligent, inquisitive. I love it. And what I'm trying to say is to trust your gut. And I spoke of going to Edna Gladney, and I did not tell the story of sneaking out of my house because I was going to kill myself. Sorry. I mean, I'm not monetized. So I go out my window at 6 months pregnant. You could not tell. I weighed 84 pounds when I got pregnant, and I probably weighed 87 at that point. I got in the company dump truck. Hello, person number one. Hi, Jason. How you doing, darling? And I'm getting to dreams because I got in the company dump truck. And as I've told the story before, my father made sure that we knew how to run track hose, backhoes, every heavy equipment at very early ages. So I roll it down the hill and I pop the clutch and it starts. Well, I head to the lake. I'm going to roll it right in the lake and just drown myself. And I stop myself. But the boyfriend I had at the time, which was not the father of my child, my aunt also lived over in that apartment complex. Their phone, both of their phones were ringing off the hook. Well, my aunt happened to see the company dump truck, and she runs out. She said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "You need to get back." Well, my sister and her friend are already coming to look for me. So I had turned the dump truck around, and I'm at the stop sign, and here comes my sister, and she's cussing me like a dog. "What are you doing?" I said, "Get in." She said, "Scoot over." I said, "No, get in quick." And my dad was in the van, his van that we double towed the boats with. And so he went on down the road and he was going to turn around. And immediately I said, "I'm pregnant." And she goes, oh my God, turn right, which was opposite of our road. She said, "Go underneath the bridge and hide." And we bawled and bawled. And of course, her best friend was in her car, and she's hauling to her house to hide the car. This was horrible. Well, come to find out, my mother had this horrendous dream. And the dream that she had was that my face was cut off, meaning I was defaced. Well, I mean, you can pretty much understand what that means at 16, having a child. and what people will say. And when she had that dream, she came into the bedroom. Of course, she did the same thing I did forever and still do. I mean, I will walk up to my son's bedroom and make sure he's breathing. It's crazy. And she went into my bedroom and I was gone and my window was open. So that's when the phones started ringing all over the place. And my sister was home from college. So anyway, that's, pretty much follow your gut. And I tell that story because I think that that's truly what Triple Red X does. And I love it. And that laugh, oh my good gracious, the laugh that Brianna had was beautiful. I mean, how? I mean, I'm balling all day. We still have 7:10 to go. And I just don't go. I don't go to the graves. I don't. My mother is not there. I know where she is. Of course we buried her there. But my mommy is not there. She's asleep. She's in sweet, sweet, sweet sleep. Many people don't understand what I'm saying about that, but that's okay. So I just don't do that. So I've been balling all day, but when I heard Brianna, Tracy and Triple, and then Vi, she's screaming, I hollered like crazy. I was like, oh no, thank God. It totally changed how I was feeling. Of course, I've cried a lot more, but I'll be all right. It is what it is, and I don't know, guys. It's a tough thing to deal with. There has been a lot of deaths, and I did a video for my mother, and there's a picture of my grandmother, and that's where the Osage comes from, and you can definitely see it. But anyway, no one's in here. Jerome, you're in trouble. So, y'all have a good evening. God bless, and may your cup always runneth over. Bye, y'all.